you use the word challenge a lot. I want to show our viewers what challenge really means. We can look at this graph. You might want to look at it as well. The number of patients who have to wait over 12 hours before getting onto a ward when they arrive at A&E. Look at that spike.
And in a way, Laura,
that's not a challenge, that's a disaster,
that makes
isn't
my
it?
exact point. You can see the extent to which that has risen exponentially since the pandemic. So the point I was making was in terms of where, from the Labour Party here, this being a 12-year issue, you can see there's been a very material impact from the pandemic, and it's in that context that we've taken the difficult decision on social care, whilst we remain committed to those reforms, to delay them for 2 years, which frees up the £6.6 billion investment into our NHS, but also the 2.8 and 4.7 billion that goes into care.
But can you look at that as Health Secretary and tell our viewers this morning that this system is working?
Well, that's why we're put with the very difficult...
My question, can you tell people that the NHS is working right now?
I recognise, Laura, that it is under severe pressure, and that RAF illustrates that. That is why, despite the very real challenges in the autumn statement that the Chancellor faced, he prioritised funding for health, an extra 6.6 billion over the next 2 years.
But it's less than they asked for. It's less than they say they need.
Well, the Chief Executive of the NHS was clear this gives the NHS the funding that it needs, but we have also, alongside that, recognised that simply focusing on the NHS without also focusing on care will not actually address the issue of delayed discharge.
Which is why some people wonder why you're delaying the reform, but we've talked about that.